84 your makwa baba de Likee TV Mr. Send number channel so subscribe or share drop any latest news bia onso onsa ebeka be na ese no 84 mame monitor na emungra insimnimo because ese no hwe the Ghana economy no how President Nana Addo Akufo-Addo ni MPP for running this nation na 84 him say majority na ye kasa ni nyina him say more outsider enemy bo ha moti the but him say ebia mo feel what Ghanaians are feeling in this nation now all because they trusted this man omkoto abama no you know say Ghana asundwe manya in terms of coup d'etat any basabasa ye embo minunti tembia no ye de hu ni twan kopim say abatu bedru na kokromoti a ye di elect no omonso e di etu nipa na na se nipa na so no mopa is oboro Ashanti region the majority of them na just like this government in the mato aba but abai we die omato aba na anoden na Yemumro yentie ensema abetodweba de ka hono mede emunsem bebremu.
Not the country's safety at the end of the day it should be a priority to us. And if you're a mining company and you have a problem with this idea, with a government shutting down mining totally to make sure that the national security threat that is confronting the nation is dealt with, then you can walk out. Because if there's no peace in this country, you cannot mine. Anything I make a choice, he say he leads chiefs and him say Ghana sebio yemfa jimini ndi hene. So I respect him for his intelligence and I respect the National House of Chiefs. And then Mebusa said the statement he made, was it a personal statement or a statement representing the National House of Chiefs? Because these two statements are very important. Where it is coming from. Total ban. Goldfish should understand. All the legitimate mining companies, they need to understand. Because we have gotten to that point, if we don't take this drastic decision, we will live in this country and then the youth will revolt against these same mining companies. So we need to be strategic, and a total ban is the only way out. Why is the president scared to put the state of emergency out? He's scared because his party folks are the ones doing galamsey. The NPP executives and MPs and DCEs are the ones leading the galamsey cartel. Where we now in this country, Mamika Asimbi. And I want to break something down for you people to understand why we are here today. Let me show you. And then Mr. Bernard Avle was speaking on Papaya Samuel Kanye. And when you listen to Bernard Avle and the people who were with him at Gabriel Chedakun's TV station City, I will explain something to you. Now, where is the Bernard Avle video? Muntie Bernard Avle, he's so angry, he's so pissed off. Galam says, you know, he's so disappointed in Ojaho or Cabrofo. Or took a cow without Cabrofo. Comedo or Cabrofo. There's a serious issue we are being confronted with. Near TV so Cabrofo because any bet see in Nyansa. Now let's go. Maybe some Busa Bernard Avle. You see, I was happy when he tried to sound like he cares. He doesn't. He cares now. Ask him why. He cares now because at this point, they feel, say, they have to speak on it because everybody is speaking on it. And I'm sending this message to Bernard Avle and those boys who are sitting there, the backing vocalists. We were in this country, and a whole sector minister came out with a report that the president demanded. A whole sector minister from Pombwati released a report. Actually, say he has overseen this sector, and that these are the things he encountered and what we can do to stop illegal mining. Professor from Pombwati. The academias he's talking about, the Ghana Academy, none of the guys there can compare himself to Professor Frimpong Boateng when it comes to academics. Listen to me, Bernard. The hypocrisy in you people, it will kill all of us and kill our children. It will kill our mothers and kill our fathers. Because when you get the mic, you select what to talk about. And Intina, Samens Kwasiampe need to me fair on the news to say, why are you people discussing Bawumia? Because he wants to dictate the pace. So you people, majority are not sitting there because of us. You are speaking on this issue because everybody is speaking on it. We were in this country. There's nobody at this so-called Ghana Academy you are talking about that wrote the 16-page dossier. Professor Frimpong Boateng, who is a surgeon, a PhD holder, somebody who is renowned. Frimpong Boateng came out and said, I was given a job by this president. I was instructed to write a report why we are not making any headway when it comes to illegal mining in Ghana. The day Frimpong Boateng released that document, in fact, I released the document first. Your channel, City on Gabi Ochedakun's TV station, which you are sitting on, you were the first to bring Gabi Ochedakun, who was mentioned in that report of being involved in Galamsey. You were the first to call him to come clean himself. Your TV station, you were the first to call Gabi Ochedakun to come on your TV to clean himself. Why? Because one of your investors was mentioned in the report. There were hundreds of people who were mentioned in the report. People who were in the Jubilee House and still in the Jubilee House. People we know and we don't know. You refuse to contact anybody. But the one person that you, Bernard Avle, and your team were interested in was Gabi Ochedakun, because you needed to clean Gabi from that illegal act. From that day, Gabi Ochedakun came out to lie, and you people made it your front page news. You decided not to give Professor Frimpong Boateng's report any relevance. The day Professor Frimpong Boateng released that report as a sector minister, how we can stop Galamsey, mentioning MPP National Women's Organizer, mentioning Lord Comey, mentioning Kokubaku, Gabi Ochedakun, their involvement, that day we ignored for Professor Frimpong Boateng's report was the day we lost the fight against Galamsey. Saturday na Frimpong Boateng the report in the Bayana. You, Bernard Avle, and your group chose which part to look at. No? That was the day all of us lost that battle against Galamsey. Because if Professor Frimpong Boateng's report had been acted on, or the president had acted on it, whatever the academians were writing, your National Ghana Academy were writing, we wouldn't have gotten there. The menace would have been stopped the day the professor released that report. Because that report the professor released, it was the antidote to stopping illegal mining in Ghana. But what did we do? Because Gabi was mentioned, because it was against the government, because your friends who are financing your radios and your salary, because it was about them, we found a way to get a criminal like Gabi to come on TV to clear himself. Gaskia. Utum Banzani. And the Memanenum Galamsey, you have like 4 to 5 kids. Every water they consume, it is infested with mercury. It is infested with cyanide. Who has caused this problem? It is you and your other colleagues who decided to pick what to talk about. We are not foolish. It is not a grammar that you are speaking that makes you intelligent. Fine. The National House of Chiefs President's statement was unfortunate, but you people took the lead to suppress the antidote to stopping illegal mining in Ghana. You, Bernard Avle. What importance did you add to that document? Because the first gentleman of the land, who has the executive power to appoint and fire, appointed Frimpong Boateng to do that job. Why didn't we pressurize the president to make decisions or take decisions? But we ignored the matter. We tried to help Gabi clean his dirty self. We are here today. Who is to be blamed? Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, the president, went in front of the Ashanti Traditional Council. He had the report in his ass. He told Otumfuo, who is now less powerful than Chema Wuntumi, that he's dealing with Galamsey. Frimpong Boateng had dealt with the matter. Akufo-Addo did not react to the matter. Who are you blaming and speaking grammar? Who are you singing those poems to? You are a hypocrite. If we had all made this our objective to make sure the president and the government in power, we have given power to act on this matter, we wouldn't have been here today.
From Kelvin Taylor, they to Jaya. Sometimes, you know, it's so hectic. Like, Nemebu or my Ghana on Te and Nemebiase. Because some people, parochial interest, selfish interest, binti. Okoka na kwaye bwachibidi eno na akofa nema we nyina aba ene yemfa ne sa but nyina ye 7 December ye bonyankopon pa ye se asundwe bebo man ni mu nya to aba no so asundwe mu
You people, you have gone to learn some grammar and you get up in the morning, you try to make people think you are the only wise people, intertwining words and making us feel, say, you know everything. It is your deliberate act of pick and choose. When PDS matter come, go on City, go on Gabriel Chidaku's news. They didn't cover PDS to date. No news was on PDS. Ask yourself why. Because PDS was orchestrated by Gabriel Chidaku, who owns your radio station. PDS was orchestrated by Gabi. We were here when I first did the PDS story. Your own CEO, Samens, went to court to tell court that I have defamed Gabi, who was stealing millions of dollars from Ghanaians. You people sat there, you didn't talk on PDS. Today you are here screaming. Who are you screaming to? You people are jokers. You people are hypocrites. The Bible you hold every day and those things you write on computer and read to people that these are wise saying, this is what you have to do today. You people should bow your heads down in shame. You are a disgrace to this country and your job. The day I decided, say, we will brush Professor Frimpong Boaten's report under the carpet. That was the day we lost the fight against Galamsey. Who are we blaming? Today, you sit there and somebody wants to generalize this menace. There's a reason why we all went to the ballot in 2016 to change government. There's a reason why somebody has 24-hour protection in the Jubilee House. There's a reason why some people get more money than us. There's a reason why some people are given first-class citizenship treatment than others. It is because they have to solve our problems. So I will not sit here and blame the government that left power for these idiots. No, this is not a generalized issue. This is a specific issue. The president, the vice president, the government has failed. So if you're a reasonable Ghanaian who sits on radio to speak any day, you need to tell Ghanaians to vote against this government, because it is only leadership that can change our destiny. It is only leadership that can make statements to change what we are seeing. It is only leadership that can take proactive decisions. It is only leadership that can make a statement for things to change. And who is in leadership? Who is in charge? Who can make those statements for things to change? From what I know and the little I know, John Dramani Mahama and the NDC, whatever they say today, they cannot change whatever Ghana we want to do. John Mahama can scream the whole day. He can bring all the ideas. He's still not in power. So nobody should fucking go blame the opposition and generalize this matter. We all have to look at the issue of the president, the government doing what? Failing us, and they need to work. This is not about grammar, you know, than somebody. This is not about you wearing a tie and sitting on radio. This is about application of common sense and being honest to yourself and your people, because your kids are also drinking from the same water the pigs in Ghana are drinking from. So why are you being selective and making it look like we have seen chiefs, we have seen leaders. The Christian Council walked to Galamsey's side. What did they see? After they went there, it has become crazier. Why are we blaming it on everybody? We need to be specific. It is the president. He decided not to take responsibility. He decided not to act. It is your financier, Gabriel Chidaku, who hid behind power to destroy our waters. The NPP government and its appointees are the ones doing Galamsey. Let's be blunt. Because when power changes, we will be holding the president and his appointees accountable. Why are we failing to hold this dwarf accountable for what he has done? We are not kids. The mind games you people are playing, stop this nonsense. That guy sitting with you, the ampofu or something, America. Nebuchadnezzar 40 America. Okuta American citizenship, that guy sitting on city. He comes to America every 5 months, 6 months, because his wife and his kids are here. They don't care. They think you people are foolish. So when they come sit on TV, they start to use grammar. Cataclysmic. We don't care. What we care about is we gave somebody job to do. Bernard Avle and your group of toys, if you don't deliver, you will lose your job. The president has failed to deliver. He needs to lose his job. That is the end of the conversation. What is this grammar about? What is this Ghana Academia dossier? What is this? Only one person can make a decision, make a statement for things to change. Bro, for time I'm going to TV so about let's stop this hypocrisy. Let us be honest to each other. Let us be fair in our deliberations. Let us stop trying to make it look like we are all supposed to be blamed. The president and the party in government are supposed to be blamed. You people have not been able, you've not been bold enough to say this government needs to go. We gave them a job. We gave them a job to do. So have they delivered? If they haven't delivered, what are we supposed to say? They need to walk. What is this fucking nonsense of grammar and stupid talk? They need to walk. The same way we made some people walk, these people are supposed to walk because they could not deliver. What is this nonsense of you people trying to protect criminals in this government through the little mics you've gotten? This is the time for you people to call a spade and look in the face of the president and the vice and say, you people are failed Ghanaians and you don't need to lead us again. You are protecting your ass. You want people to look stupid. Ojahowo is saying this because we failed to check the system. Do I have to blame Ojahowo? No. It is our responsibility to put pressure on the president and his vice and this government to work. The nonsense should stop in Ghana. You were the people. They are Professor from Pobwati is that document now. Most suppressing by going to Gabi's office. A whole sector minister Babon Tinabeka said, this is what I found. This is the job you gave me and this is what I found. You were able to go to Gabi to tell Gabi to threaten Professor from Pobwati so that you don't go ahead exposing Gabi, the president, Lord Kome, and J.K. Jemfua, and all these criminals in this government. You people led Gabi. You people enabled Gabi. You people are accomplices. You use the City News City FM to destroy Ghana. And I'm not going to, you see, let me tell you people, I like everybody. I have no personal issue with Bernard Avle. No, I respect him for what he does, but he's a hypocrite. You're a hypocrite. You're not supposed to even come sit and talk blah blah and talk nah. So who should we blame? The academia writing 16 dossier. Who has the power to stop mining, illegal mining in Ghana? Who has the power in Ghana today? Who has the power in Ghana today to stop illegal mining? Who has the power? It is one gentleman, one dwarf, who can just pick a pen and write on the paper, every machine running in Ghana, legal or illegal, will stop working. Why are we not blaming that man? Why are we making it look like we are the problem? The chiefs are the problem. The bishops. It is one fucking idiot sitting at the Jubilee House with his assistant who cannot do the job. You people enabled Gabi to kill the story.
It even tells you how weak the minister's understanding of his position is. If what I did was illegitimate, why don't you take the right action? He's going to report me to the minister as if he's a teacher and the president is a master and I'm what, a school prefect, and I've done something wrong. I mean, what kind of silliness is this? I mean, I don't even want to comment on that. That he reported me to the president.
Damascus, someone so much Mumbre, and Nadaji about daily update TV, Betty, Newz.